All right, figured it out. Yoo-hoo! Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Uke Revolution Live. This is all Janis Joplin live stream. I'm really excited. I'm also a little nervous because some of this is newish for me. So we're all going to be learning together, forever beginners. How's it going? Yes. Some sort of miscommunication between my streaming service and, yeah. Anyway, it's happening. We're here. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to play me and Bobby McGee. We're going to play Piece of My Heart. This one is, of course, the song is not new to me, but the arrangement is. It's kind of the first time I'll be playing it. I've had a little practice with it since I made it this week. Move Over, which a lot of people requested on Patreon when I did kind of a patron survey. Move Over, which is a really super cool song, and it's one that Janis wrote herself. So we're going to do that, and that one is totally new for me. I'd never heard it before, but so many people asked for it. I said, hey, let's do it. And we're going to go over the progression for Ball and Chain. Ball and Chain is really difficult to sustain without a band. And it's also just really hard for a singer, but it's a really standard like minor blues progression. It'd just be great for y'all to have in your little Rolodex of chord progressions. And it is just a great song. So we're going to go over it. We're not going to do like the whole thing because it is intense. It's intense. That one's fairly new for me too. Anyway, we're going to get started with me and Bobby McGee because I think that's kind of the easiest one. Hey everybody. Hi Jeff. Hi Pat. Hi Maggie. Hi Chance. Hi AK. Good morning. Hello. Hello Sup. Sup. Yay! I'm glad that you like the Patreon collection. Yes. So if you're watching, you're not a patron, I am going to put chords on the screen for Ball and Chain. We'll probably close with that one. Hi, David. But for the other ones, for me and Bobby McGee, Piece of My Heart, and Move Over, yeah, those are arrangements in the library for patrons on Patreon. There's a link in the caption below. There's also a link on the screen if you want to sign up. And I keep an eye on my phone during live streams. So if you sign up during a live stream, it's really easy for me to pop you into the library, and then you can play along with us right away. So we're going to start out with me and Bobby McGee. So I am also a patron of myself, and I use the Dropbox library like all the patrons do. Just so I can kind of, make sure everything's working fine. So I made a little Janis Joplin folder. And I'm opening up me and Bobby McGee. In other news, I had strap pegs. This is really cool. I had strap pegs installed on the Bondi. She basically had surgery today. Outpatient surgery. And the pickup I usually have stuck on the outside and like right inside here, he installed it into it's meant to be like a strap peg plus a pickup. So it's really exciting because this is way more like just organized now. I don't have like wires hanging all over the place. But that said, even if you put old strings back on a uke, they fall out of tune really quickly. Just like if you put new strings on. So they're still stretching out because I just picked it up this afternoon. So I'll be retuning this uke a lot during this live stream. Hi, Brad. Okay, me and Bobby McGee. And this one is, this is really straightforward. So we're doing down, down, up, up, down, up. I think we'll stick with down, down, up, down, up for this one. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to retune like in between every song. Just so you guys know. Okay. just in a flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train, and I was feeling near as faded as my dreams. Bobby thumbed the diesel down just before it rained. I rode us all the way to New Orleans. Well, I pulled by harpoon on my dirty red bandana, was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues, yeah. Windshield wipers snapping time, I sold Bobby's hand to mine. We sang every song that drives me new. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing, darling, nothing, honey, if it ain't free. Yeah, feeling good was easy, love, when he sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Ooh, good enough for me, my Bobby McGee. So just stay on the G for a second, because there's a key change coming. 5, 6, 7 to the A. From the Kentucky coal mine to the California sun, there Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. You can play E7 through all kinds of weather, through everything that we've done. Your Bobby, baby, held me from the cold. One day up near Salinas, let him slip away. He's looking for that home, and I hope he finds it. Well, I trade on the tomorrows for one single yesterday, to be holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. And nothing, that's how Bobby left me. Feeling good was easy, love, when he sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Ooh, good enough for me, my Bobby McGee. La-di-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. La-da-da-da-da, I'm Bobby McGee. La-da-da-da-da, 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 I'm Bobby McGee. La-da-da, la-da-da-da-da, la-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, Bobby, no, Bobby McGee, yeah. Oh, la-da-da-da-da, la-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, Bobby, no, Bobby McGee, yeah. Ooh, we got to do the pick up the double time part, right? I forgot it was coming. Wait. La-da-da-da-da, on the E. Howdy's right. I gotta take these off. I want to have my Janis glasses on, but also need to be able to see what I'm doing. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button, please, y'all. Thank you. Thank you very much for hitting the like button. And don't forget to stay hydrated, right? Okay. All right. We are going to play Piece of My Heart next. If you have questions about anything in the middle of it, here, let me make this a little more scenic. I gotta move it later when I put ball and chain up. Yeah, if you have questions about anything, please put them in the chat box. If you want to say hey to everybody, put that in the chat box. If you don't want to say anything in the chat box, you don't have to say anything in the chat box. And that's totally cool. But I'm glad that you're here, and I'm glad that you're playing along. We're gonna play Piece of My Heart. So this one we'll do a little more like going over the stuff, because this is definitely a little more complicated. It's like one of the first times I'm playing it. Oh, thank you for all the likes. Yay. Thanks. Thanks, everybody. Yes. So as you know, I don't know if you've heard this before, but like Janis Joplin was a really good singer. So I knocked this down a step. The original is in E. I knocked it down so it's a little bit easier to sing. It's still pretty difficult, still pretty high up there. I'm not really a belter, but we're going to do our best, right? Sing with conviction. Take it down an octave if you need to. It also just made it a tiny bit easier to play, but there's still some tricky stuff. So we'll go through the chords at the top in the chord books. Y'all. And I'm going to tune this again. Ew, yeah, that's gross. She just had surgery today, if you're just joining. So her strings were put back on, and they're just still stretching back out, even with old strings. They're the same old strings, but they still fall out of tune for a few plays. Okay, A, D, familiar friends, G, B minor, C, A7, and then it gets weird. So there's a walk down. There's a walk down in the chorus, and we're moving from A to A flat to G. So I've put an alternative A, an inversion of A, an alternative A shape that matches the A flat and the G, so you can do this walk down if you want. It's the same shape on the 4th fret, and then the 3rd fret, and then the 2nd fret. So this A flat, I like to bar the bottom 3 strings of the 4th fret, and then put one finger, the middle finger, on the E string of the 5th fret, and then one finger on the top string of the 6th fret. So this shape, you can walk it down. It's movable. A flat, move it down 1 fret, this is A, just kidding. I've been saying A flat the whole time. A flat, A. Oh my God, okay. Strike that, reverse it. A. Move it down 1, A flat. I promise. Move it down 1 more. This is G. As we know it, it doesn't have the top string of that fret, so it's optional for you, but it's just that same shape moving. Got it. Finally got there. F sharp minor and E minor. Yes. So let's like walk through it. We'll walk through it with the lyrics and stuff and just kind of see what's happening. It's handy to have everything organized at the top, especially if you're not a singer and you're just like playing along with a recording or something. But let's walk through it with the lyrics and everything so we can see kind of what's happening. So this is, yeah, it's kind of in 2. So we're using a subdivided beat strum, and the one that I like to use is down, up, chunk up, down. I'm just playing an E minor right now because it's the first chord of the intro. Down, up, chunk up, down, up, chunk up, down, up, chunk up, down, up, chunk up. So every chord that's in a little bar is going to be 2 rounds of that pattern. On the intro, E minor, E minor, G, and then we've got this thing in the band, this like syncopated rhythm, bum, 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 on the A. So that's why there's 2 A's and then a little hyphen and an A written in that bar. The band is going 1, 2, 3, 4, B minor. The first and second line of that intro, E minor, G. Ooh, sorry, I went too early. Sorry. E minor, E minor, G, 2, 3, 4, 1, bum, bum, B minor. I think I said that it's too long. This is so so hard for me to figure out because there's no lyrics to follow at the moment. Oh, like I thought that was 2 for each one. Let me see. No, I was wrong. I was totally wrong. That's my bad. Sorry. It is only 1 round of that strum pattern per bar in those intro chords. Yep. It's only 1. Okay. I think I'm confusing it with either Move Over or Ball and Chain. My bad. Down, up, chunk up, E minor. Yes. Only 1 round of it. Sorry, y'all. E minor, G, A, B minor, B minor, A, C, 2, A. And she comes in. Come on, A7. Didn't I make you feel? A, G, D, G, A, G. So all of these in the verse are getting 1 little round, 1 bar of 2. The second line of the verse. Didn't I give you nearly everything that a woman possibly can? A, B minor. That same thing that's in the intro, and you're following the lyrics. Honey, you know I did, but each time I tell myself that I think I've had enough. C, baby, A. Come on, A7. Take it, G, A, G. So this AG at the end of these lines in the chorus, take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Oh, break it. Those OOs, I think, are like the band members, right? It wasn't actually Janis singing them. So we're following that O. Oh, break it. Another little piece of my heart now, baby. Oh, heavy. Another little piece of my heart now, baby. Now we've got that walk down with the A flat, and G. So you're welcome to play the A regular, but it's moving so quickly that it's easier to play the A up here on the 4th fret to prepare for that walk down. A flat, G. On this last line with makes you feel good, if you can't get through all of those chords, we're not gonna kick you out of the band. We're not gonna kick you out of the band for just playing G, or even G, G, E minor, D, because at least the G and the E minor are close together, right? But we're really hopping around, and you're following the words. Makes you feel good. It takes some practice. So that last line is, you know you got it if it makes you feel good. And here's one little trick when you're moving from the G to the F sharp minor. On the C string, you've got your pointer finger on the C string, right? So you can just pick up these two fingers, the other two fingers, keep your pointer finger on the C string and slide it down. And then put your other two fingers back down. So it's giving you like a little anchor. I did it wrong. Makes you feel good. I think we'd also not kick you out of the band if you want to play an E minor 7 instead of an E minor. But you better get everybody in your band on the same page, about it. Okay, very quiet in the chat box. Everyone's like taking notes, taking vigorous notes, and scratching some of them out and rewriting them because I keep saying the wrong thing. Okay, let's see. So we'll walk through let's walk through another verse and a chorus. I put the solo bridge in here, like the instrumental bridge where there's a big guitar solo. That is way above my pay grade to tab. There's no way I could tab that. But we probably won't really play the solo bridge today. It's the same as the intro. So let's walk through another verse and pre-chorus and chorus, and then we'll kind of have a full out, sort of. Oh, yes, it did. Okay, I'm going to play the last line. You know you got it. And go into that next verse, because they kind of run together. 1, 2, 1, 2. You know you got it. If it makes you feel good. Yes, it did. G, A, G. You're out on the street, looking good, baby, deep down in your heart. Don't get to know that it ain't right. Never, 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 never hear me when I cry at night. Baby, and I cry all the time. Each time I tell myself that I can't stand the pain. Your arms, yeah, singing once again. I say, come on, come on, come on, come on. Take it! Saving it for later. Okay, I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to go back to the top. You know, this is a jam band, you know, but I think in a jam band, everybody's place is pretty secure. Unless you're the drummer. If you're a bad drummer, you're fired from the jam band. I just need a good drummer to hold it down. Yes. So we're going to go to the top and do it sort of full out. I didn't practice my scream yet. Wow! and just we'll see how it goes. I may end up playing the solo bridge. We have a trumpet solo. I was going to tell you another strum that I like to do is just down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, which is really good for practicing subdivided beat strums. If you can hold down like a solid down, up, down, up, down, up. Build suspense too. It's a good way to build suspense. Hi, Natalia. Hi, Gui. I think I said it right. Or Gui. Ooh, if it's in Portuguese, though, I'm not sure how to say it. Clarindo. Just say your last name. Hello. Yes, congratulations, Chance. You're a free man. Awesome. Okay. Here we go. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Down, up, chunk up, down, up, sort of. E minor. G, A, A, A. Third line intro. C. Like you are my only man. Yeah, didn't I give nearly everything that a woman possibly can? Honey, you know I did. Each time I tell myself that I think I had enough. I'm gonna show you, baby, that a woman can be tough. I need you to come on. Gag. D-gag. You just have to remember D-gag. You're out on the streets looking good. Baby, deep down in your heart, know that it ain't right. Never, 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 never heal me when I cry night. But I cry all the time. Each time I tell myself that I can't stand the pain. When you hold me in your arms, yeah, I'm singing once again. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Now take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Break another little piece of my heart now, baby, yeah. Break another little piece of my heart. Ridiculous for a Janis Joplin song. We're doing this first line 3 times. This is the 3rd time. A. my God. I'm so interested to see how this sounds played back later. I mean, I have these, but they always sound different. Yay! Hi, everybody. Lots of fun new faces in the chat box. You're welcome. You're welcome. This outro, we're like circling back to the first line, to the intro, but you're going to end on E minor instead of going to the B minor. So it's still got that E minor. A, A, A. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of me and Bobby McGee around the channel. That's one of the really, hi Angela. That's a really popular play along and lesson on the channel. And then when I decided to do this stream, I'm like, well, you just, usually I'll just like throw the gauntlet for myself. I'm like, okay, well, if you say it, then you have to do it. So I put it on the calendar. I'm like, I'll put it way at the end of the month. But man, this week when I was just listening to her a lot, listening to a lot of Janis and making the arrangements for Piece of My Heart and Move Over, I was like, oh my God, what have I done? She was just so, you forget, when you hear you hear those songs that are so played and played and played, like something like Me and Bobby McGee, you like forget how good people really are and were, how good legendary people were. And yeah, definitely listening to like Move Over and Ball and Chain this week, I was like, shit. To sing this stuff on YouTube. But you show up and you have to do you, I'm going to do me and you do you. Janis did Janis. I'm going to do Janis like Brooke Palmer would do Janis. If you do Janis like you would do Janis. And try not to murder it, But man, she was something else. Fun fact, I Googled, because then I wanted to watch like a biopic movie. They still haven't made a Janis Joplin movie. And they've cast people like 4 or 5 times, and then the project never goes through. So that was really interesting to see the list. One of them was Pink. Somebody wanted to do a Janis Joplin movie with Pink. That didn't work out. And then Michelle Williams, and that project fell through. Zooey Deschanel. Can you imagine Zooey Deschanel playing Janis Joplin? And what was the latest one? So my question for you is, who do you think could play Janis? Past, present, or future, even if it's like a actress who's not with us anymore, somebody from the past, somebody present, who do you think could play Janis? I have ideas. I want to see what y'all say. I'm trying to remember the other one. There was one other project that recently got scrapped. I'm not doing Mercedes-Benz. We're doing songs that are Mercedes-Benz pretty easy. So I'm trying to do some stuff that might be more difficult for people to kind of figure out on their own. Let's see. And it's probably been done a lot. Oh, Amy Adams, really? Interesting. Amy Adams was the other one I was trying to think of. Mary said she'll take the job. So we're going to play Move Over next. We're going to play Move Over, and then we're going to finish up this live stream with Ball and Chain. I'm going to sing like one verse of Ball and Chain, but I'm going to teach you the progression. Oh, this has a little motif. Okay, let's see. Here they come. Lady Gaga. Okay, here's my issue with Lady Gaga. She's a terrible actress. Fight me. After that Star is Born mess, I don't want to see. Sorry, love you, Lady Gaga, but I think she needs to stick in the music world. And then some other people who are not. Ooh, Gilda Radner. Wow, that would be really cool. Karai Iden, I don't know who that is. Melissa Etheridge, yeah, that would be cool too. I don't know if Melissa Etheridge can act. Anne Haggett's, I'll have to look up who that is. So here's my ideas. In the past, Juliette Lewis. Maybe, I don't know. They could, you can make people look younger now, right? And currently, Margot Robbie. I think Margot Robbie could do it. After how she played Tanya Harding she just effing nailed it. I think she could do Janis. Margot Robbie or, who was the other person I said? I was talking to a friend of mine about this the other night. Now I can't remember who the other person I said was. Okay, we're going to play Move Over next. Please hit the like button if you didn't yet. And now I'm trying to remember who I said. Margot Robbie or, because that was my better idea. Shoot, I can't remember now. Okay. Caprice Iden, but I've never heard of her. Okay. Yeah, we've got Move Over coming up and then Ball and Chain later. So there's this piano motif in Move Over. Bow, 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 bow. So I've given you a tab for how to play that. It's not especially difficult or anything, but. Oop. And it's got this kind of parallel motion happening on the 5th and the 8th fret. Bow, 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 bow. Just in case you're interested to play that little motif. I'm still trying to remember who I said. But I have live stream brain. I can't remember things. Ali Sheedy, that would have been cool. Yeah, that would be cool. Ali Sheedy. Okay, Move Over. We also have this running kind of chord motif. This rhythm, D minor, F, G, D minor, F, G, D minor, F, G. This thing going on. Say that it's over, baby. Boom, boom. And this has kind of the same rhythm as the last one we played, so we can play. Wait. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Lies. Why am I telling so many lies on this live stream? Yeah, I gotta switch gears. As I've noted, strum suggestions. Down, down, up, yay! Down, down, up, down, down, F, G. So we're playing down, down, up, down, up for D minor. And then we have D minor, down, down, F, G. Both get a down strum each. Yeah. Whenever there's a chord in a bar by itself, we can play down, down, up, down, up. If you've got more than one chord in a bar, such as the second line of the verse, the D minor and the A7, they're going to get 2 down strums each. And there will be a little flick in between the 2 down strums when you're switching chords. So the second line of the verse will sound like this. D minor, A7, D, A, D. We've got another walk down. They love these kind of rock and roll walk downs. I wonder if Kate Hudson might have played a good Janis back in the Almost Famous days. Or what's her name? What's her name that was Fairuza Balk in Almost Famous? Okay, focus, Brooke. Okay, we've got a walk down at the end of verse 4. So I'm going to scroll down here and see what the words and stuff are. So we'll scroll down to the end of page 2, verse 4, and kind of walk through it. We're going to walk through when she says, "I ain't quite ready for walking." We're not ready for running either, Janis, so hang on. Down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ain't quite ready for walking. F, G. Ain't quite ready for walking. F, G. Gonna do it alive. Love just dangling. D, E flat, D, E flat, E. It's really confusing. Okay. This is really new for me. I think I just learned this song yesterday, so we're going to do a lot of walking through things. That last line. What you gonna do with your life? Love just dangling. D, E flat, E. For this walk up, because there's E flat and E and it all moves kind of fast, I like to use my thumb. You can, of course, play the regular shape. You're going to come from the D on these 3 fingers and then have to switch to the other 3 fingers. It's a bit tricky. So I'm using my thumb. I've got D, E flat, E. Or you can put these 3 fingers on the D, and then you're already ready to play those for the E. The E flat and the E. D, E flat, E. They're like squished together as one little squad. D, E flat, E. I can't get my finger in the right place. It's pretty difficult. If you don't have to play the walk up if you don't want to. You can go straight from D minor to E, and we will not kick you out of the band. Another option to do this D, E flat, E walk up is the same shape as a B flat or B, but we're going to put it on the 5th fret. So this is a D. And then if you move it up one by one, D, 6th fret, E flat, 7th fret, E. You could also play it that way. I just think this is a good opportunity to use your thumb. The controversial thumb chord. Again, if you came in late, this uke had surgery today, and the strings are falling out of tune. Okay. So let's walk through that verse again so we can practice the walk up, and then we'll play the bridge. And then we've got kind of a weird thing happening at the end of the bridge, so we'll go over that. Verse 4. 1, up, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I ain't quite ready for walking. we're following Let Me Be. C, C, B, hold it. And then you do the same rhythm, but with the next 2 chords down. This is another walk down. B flat, A, walking down the stairs. Love me, honey, or let me be. B flat, A. I'm going to go from the A, now either be my loving man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Either be my loving man, I said. Love me, honey, or let me be. Be that day. Bow, bow, bow. And then it's a big guitar solo. Everybody doing okay? Okay, just checking. Yeah. Let's give it a whirl. Let's give it a whirl. I like this song. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to say. There's not really anything else to say. We're gonna go for it. We're living in this thing. We're living in this progression here. 1, 2, 3, 4. D minor, F, G. You can play that as an intro. In the original production, I think it's just like a drum beat before she comes in. You say that it's over, baby. You say that it's over now. But still you hang around. Now come on, won't you move over? You know that I need a man, honey. You know that I need a man. But when I ask you to, you just tell me there may be a can. Please don't you do it to me, babe. Please don't you do it to me, babe. Either take this love I offer, honey, let me be. I ain't quite ready for walking. Ain't quite ready for walking. What you gonna do with your life? Life just like land. Make up your mind, honey. Play the fool. Make up your mind, darling. Play the fool. Come on now. Now with the be my loving man, I said, let me, honey, let me be. Ooh, I missed it. F, G. F, G. E. E, G again. E. G, G. Hey. Ooh, here comes that thing again. C, C, B, B flat, A. Say that it's over, baby. Say that it's over now. So you hang around. Now come on, won't you move over? You know that I need a man, honey. I told you so. Know that I need a man. When I ask you to, you just tell me there may be a can. Please don't you do it to me, babe. No, please don't you do it to me, babe. Take this love I offer, honey, let me be. D minor, A7, D minor, A7, D minor. one's slightly easier to sing than Piece of My Heart, but yeah. Awesome. Yay. Great job, everybody. Good work, good work, good work. We need to hydrate. Stay hydrated. Kids. Everybody stay hydrated. Honey, let me be. Yes. Okay. Oh, we're going to pop some chords on the screen. Awesome. We are going to pop some chords on the screen for Ball and Chain. What's cool about Ball and Chain is there's a couple of cool things. First of all, fun facts, fun trivia. Ball and Chain was written by Big Mama Thornton. Of course it was, because she was the coolest. I nominate Big Mama Thornton to play Janis Joplin in a movie about her life. And that it almost made me go, hey, maybe we should do a Big Mama Thornton live stream one time, because there's all these songs that she wrote and then people did them later and made them really famous. This being one of them. So that's super cool. I liked that trivia fact. Trivia factor. I was going to say, this is a cool song because it really leaves a lot. It really is like a blank canvas for a singer. You can really take this, like you can with a lot of blues songs, especially these kind of slow blues, and just really do your own thing, If you take something like Piece of My Heart, or Me and Bobby McGee, or Move Over, it's really it's super Janis, right? And you're going to be kind of bottlenecked into that mood, that atmosphere. But this song is pretty standard minor blues. So I'm going to put the chords on the screen and show you what's going on. So it's the same progression the whole time. I'm going to put it up right now. Don't freak out. I have to put the whole thing up at once. And there it is. Ta-da! So this is a really standard 12-bar minor blues. And this song is in 12/8. That's what this is here at the top. It's not December 8th. It's not August 12th. 12/8. So there's 12 beats in a bar. This is a bar, like where this G minor is, where this C minor is. There's 12 beats in a bar, and an eighth note gets a beat. So this rhythm, this time signature for this song is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it was really easy to get lost and mess up your counting and stuff, because it happened to me a lot today. Especially because this is a really, really slow song in the original. So the best thing to do is just play this and play this and play this and play this until it's so second nature, or until you get used to playing it with the song itself. The other thing is they played in 2 different keys. So I was referencing a live version. It was the most popular one that came up on Spotify. And that was in G minor. Let me see which live thing it was. I played a few different ones, and they seemed to play in 2 different keys. One of them was G minor, and one was half a step down in F sharp minor. Ball and Chain, let me see. Ball and Chain live at where? Live at McMahon Stadium, Calgary. So when I searched Spotify Ball and Chain, that was the one that came up. The one that's on the Big Brother album is F sharp minor. And the thing is, I learned this recently in old recordings, because they were on tape. If the tape started, in some cases, the tape would stretch a bit over time, and then it would actually change the pitch of the recording. One reason we like digital, although it is kind of a romantic notion that that happens to really old tapes. And it does happen, like if I arrange songs that are older and I'm listening to old recordings on YouTube or whatever, people's vinyl and stuff like this, it will sound like it's like they weren't tuned the same way that I was when they didn't tune their instrument, like they tuned by ear instead of using like an electric tuner or whatever. So they're like playing out of key. So this is the G minor version. Some of the other versions are in F sharp minor, so they won't match this. But that's what we're working with. So I'll show you what it looks like. I'm going to play through it. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, there I am. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down, up, down, 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 down, up. Okay, G minor, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, C minor. 10, 11, 12, G minor. 10, 11, 12, stay there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, C minor. C minor. G minor. G minor. Now we're going to the third line, and it gets a little funky. D minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let me play the last line and then I'll show you how that goes. G minor, C minor, D7. I was torn making that, so I was torn between, I'm pretty sure it's D7. It's a little bit twangier than this D. This D is like smooth and sassy sounding, kind of sexy sounding, and this one is like tension mounting. We're leading into the next verse. So this thing, C minor, B flat, A minor. For C minor, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. B flat is 7, 8, 9. And A minor is 10, 11, 12. C minor, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Lots of walk downs and walk ups today. It's very like 60s and 70s rock and roll. It's very blues rock. That's what it is. It's very blues rock. C minor, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. With the G minor and the C minor. G minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. C minor, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you can begin to see. You get lost. Get lost in the song. Okay, I'm going to pull up the lyrics, and we'll try to sing a little bit of it. As I said, this is really like a blank canvas kind of song. Every time Janis sang it, it was different. It was totally different. Even her approach and like her mood, you could hear just like the mood change from like sad to angry even, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sitting down by my window, honey, looking out at the rain. 10, 11, 12, second line, C minor. Sitting down by my window. 10, 11, 12, G minor. Looking out at the rain. 10, 11, 12, D minor. All around that I all I can see is the rain. Some grabbed a hold of me, feeling me like a ball and chain. See, I think I didn't even get through the lyrics right on that. Okay, we're back at the top in the first line. We're going back to G minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12. Second line. C minor. Going to the G minor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. G minor. Something grab a hold of me, feel to me like a ball and chain. 4, 5, 6, D7. That's it. That's the same for the whole song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, G minor, this one. This always trips me up, how quickly it goes to the C minor at the beginning. What do you think about that? Hi, OC. What do you think about them apples? Okay, so we're gonna play it. I'm gonna play it for a little while longer, and it's gonna be the slow jam the credits out of here, y'all. I tell you what, I think this went fairly well. There were some ups and downs. I lied to you sometimes about how to play things, but then I remembered that I lied to you and I told you the truth. That's what matters, right? Please hit the like button. If you didn't yet, hit the like button. A song where yes, so here's the other trick with this song, but I was getting also confused doing this today. You can put it in 6/8. You can put it in 6/8, so you're gonna double everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can do it. I had to look it up today because I'm like, this seems like a lot of bars. Like blues usually don't have this many bars. So if you put it in 6, then there would be like G minor, G minor, C minor, C minor, G minor, G minor, G minor, G minor. It's just so many bars. It's because the bars are so long. It just makes it seems like a really long progression, even though it's like really standard blues, because there's so many beats in each bar. I think when you're learning it, if you take this progression and you just practice this before you try to play along with Janis, just speed it up. I was getting so confused today. I'd be like, okay, because it's so slow that I'd be counting and like listening to Janis, and then I'm going, 5, 7? How many times did I do this? Where are we? Yeah. Just speed it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is long. Yeah. It is definitely long. That's my only tip. Okay, I'm going to sing a little bit of this. Sing a little bit of this again, because I really do like it. I'm just not, it's so long. It's so long and so slow, and it's really like personal to each singer how you sing this. So it's not really in my bones enough for me to like perform the whole thing, you know. I like to listen to it. I listen to it, and Janis will be like, and all around that I felt it. And I'll be like, and all around that you felt it. You know, you just repeat her because it takes so long to get all the lyrics out. Hi, Diane. You're just in time for the tail end here with a little ball and chain. Nice to see everybody today. Thank you for coming. Early, late, otherwise, we're glad that you're here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sitting by my window, honey, looking out at the rain, sitting down by my window. 10, 11, 12. All around that I felt it, all I could see was the rain. D minor. Something grabbed a hold of me, filled me all like a ball and chain. Where does I go? Oh yeah, C minor. I'm looking at the lyrics instead of the chords right now. I say, how, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, see, I didn't go to the C minor. I always forget that. Dang it. One tip for finding your way in it a little bit. You know you're in the right place in that first verse if you're playing ball and chain. Ball and chain kind of come on B flat, A minor, and G minor. That's kind of a landmark point. This is one reason I didn't make a PDF for this, is because everyone's going to put the lyrics in all different places. And then there's just like little landmark things like ball and chain is going to come on that B flat, A minor walk down. Yeah, it's a really cool progression. It's very sexy. Very sexy progression. Very blues. And I think if you have this, you can play This is a man's world. This is a man's world. Man's world. What's the other one? Thrill is gone, I think. But it would have been nothing. It wouldn't be nothing without a woman or a girl. Yes. All right, that's it, everybody. Looking out my window. Shoot. I'm going to get that right before this thing is over, okay? This is the last time from the top, and then we're out of here. G minor, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Looking down, and sitting by my window. Look all around and felt it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nothing but the rain. 9, 10, 11, 12. It just feels like, oh, it just feels like a ball and chain. Everybody, I hope you have a great Saturday. We made it. Made it to the end of this street. And I think we did all right. And I thank you. I say thank you We're just trying to do right by Janis. We're just trying to do right by Miss Joplin. And this is how you end it. G minor. All right, everybody, have a great day. I'm out. I will see you on Monday or something like that. Yes. January's almost over, everybody. Longest month of the year. Thanks for coming to this All Janis live stream. Hi, Jan. Yeah, gonna toss some timestamps on it for y'all real quick. Thank you for coming. Much love, much love, much love. Stay funky and see you next time. Bye.